You have to believe in yourself. You have to be focused. If you're not, well, they destroy you.
The big man is in the house. Raymond van Barneveld against Mensur Suljovic coming next. Jamie Hughes, 4-1 down. Beats James Wilson. Incredible scenes. Gerwyn Price, 5-3 over Robert Thornton. And Barney's table looks like this. Barney wins, and Barney and Knockout qualify. If Mensur Suljovic wins 5-2, Barney and Suljovic qualify. High drama continues. And don't forget Thornton against Dimitri Vandenberg. A 9-dart shootout at the end of the night to round things off. Our MC is John McDonald.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this amazing night here at the Civic Hall, Wolverhampton, where the Professional Darts Corporation presents the Singapore Grand Slam of Darts. We're all live on Sky Sports. We bring you the very best in darts action, and now it's time to meet our players, time to meet the Dutch legend, the 5-time champion of the world, Raymond Mensur Suljovic!
The gentle, the ever smiling Mensur Suljovic, fighting for survival at the slam against one of the greatest players ever, Raymond van Barneveld. John Parton, Stuart Pike in commentary.
Well, what a night, Dave. One of the most dramatic nights in the history, the 10-year history of the Grand Slam. What will happen next? Gerwyn Price's dramatic win. Jamie Hughes' dramatic comeback. We've got a shootout to come. We may end up with 2 9-dart shootouts at the end of the night. For that to happen, Mensur Suljovic has to beat Barney at 5-3. And then Suljovic and Noppert will have a 9-dart shootout. If somehow Mensur wins 5-0, he's through, and Barney and Danny Noppert have a shootout. All permutations are still possible, if not probable. It's been some night, John.
It certainly has. An extremely entertaining night. And, lots of fantastic darts thrown, aside from just fantastical mathematical probabilities and such. plenty of fine arrows on display to lead us down these paths.
What a comeback from Jamie Hughes. James Wilson missing match darts. Jamie Hughes' win puts him top of the group. This game about to get underway, but we already now know 4 of the ties for the last 16. Gerwyn Price will play Brendan Dolan. Peter Wright takes on Daryl Fitton. Jamie Hughes now plays young Chris Dobie. And Benito van der Pas against James Wade. And what a start for Mensur. What a start for Suljovic.
Yeah, a nicely grouped 180 as well. Right in the center. Little triangular pattern. Oh, and here's one almost to Raymond. That last dart just a little lower. Would have been the same result. But as it is, well, Mensur well ahead here.
All things are possible on
55.
a night that has sparked so much drama. As it stands, Robert Thornton against Dimitri Vandenberg. The winner will play Michael van Gerwen, by the way.
60.
Will only be the 4th 9-dart shootout in the history of the Grand Slam.
So it's hard to say, well, I have experience doing that. Not too many people do.
134.
That's been a good leg, hasn't it, from Mensur? Barney's been brilliant so far in beating Noppert and Aspinall. 110 average, 105 average.
132.
10 out of 16 on the doubles, Van Barneveld. Here comes Mensur.
Yeah, I think that's a little silly to attack the bull on the 1-3-2 with your opponent not on a finish. It's so easy to just walk up and get a ton and leave 32, or even a 92 score to leave tops.
We'll be under pressure here now, John, as Barney bangs in a 180 as well. What a shot from the Dutchman. What an opening leg it's been. It's the night that keeps giving at the Grand Slam. Terrific from Suljovic to win the opening leg.
Yeah, just a comfortable, composed 2-dart treble-double combination from the Austrian, and he looks very confident. Raymond, he's hard to read sometimes. He looks about how he always looks, relaxed. He must be confident. He knows he's playing well. And so far in this game, it's only one leg in and a bit, but it's a nice pace to it, Stuart.
Silky smooth, Raymond van Barneveld.
Mensur, he has the reputation of a slow player, because at times he will slow down, but generally he plays fairly quickly, and doing so now.
There's still one more group game to come after this, before the 9-dart shootout. And thankfully, the mathematics are very simple in that. Simon Whitlock against Jeff Smith, the Canadian. The winner goes through, the loser goes home. You've been practicing with Jeff Smith, I believe.
Well, yeah. A daily throw for a little while. More just a relaxation and free the mind up a bit for Jeff, hopefully.
Look at this from Barney, 888.
108.
Hasn't missed too many in this tournament.
Tug puts 16. An iota of pressure on the 888, but his action is good for coming alongside that first dart.
He shows in the second leg.
If by my reckoning, that one leg is enough to take Raymond van Barneveld through.
But with who?
Well, exactly. A Suljovic 5-1 win, and Suljovic and Barney qualify. For one leg, and the way it stands at the moment, Barney is in the last 16. Former champ here at the Wolves Syndicate course, and 3-1-18s in 3 legs of darts for Raymond van Barneveld.
So am I correct in thinking that if Raymond wins 4 legs, that eliminates Mensur?
99.
As it stands, Danny Noppert +2. Mensur level on leg difference.
44.
So, if Raymond wins 4, then Danny Noppert is through with him. If he doesn't, Mensur will be. That's fairly simple. We just got to watch and see what Raymond does. If he gets 4 or he wins, Danny's through.
Just keep your calculator on the desk, John.
Ah, this is simple.
Have it handy.
It's all what Raymond does now. If he wins or he gets 4 legs, his fellow Dutch player is through with him.
65.
Well, the winner, just to remind you, the winner of this group plays Glen Durrant, the BDO #1 in
140.
the last 16. The runner-up in the group faces the champion of the world, Gary Anderson, in the last 16. Pressure on Mensur. Will he go double-double? Oh, that's a great... He's gone treble 18 for double 12!
85.
Great effort.
Raymond,
yeah, but a great opportunity for Raymond now. Double top. And the pressure is off of him in terms of the overall event, so that's going to make the task even harder for Mensur.
Full flag Raymond to throw first.
Raymond didn't really have much pressure on him. We all thought he would win a leg, and he's won 2.
In every leg, Barney wins.
91.
The smile on the face of young Dutchman Danny Noppert gets even wider.
He's thinking, 2 more, Raymond, 2 more.
44.
Well, Barney's averages in the first 2 matches, 110 and 105. Showing no signs of letting up.
140.
Another outstanding performance.
Yeah, you think if Raymond van Barneveld wasn't Danny Noppert's hero already, he will be if he helps get him through by winning another 2 legs.
57.
I'd imagine he probably was already. Just hit the back of the dart.
Mensur needs to fill it really.
100.
Not enough. He took the opening leg, but Barney has grasped the initiative.
80.
Oh, a bit of a party trick there, but it doesn't count.
Raymond, 151.
Well, this is Mensur Suljovic's first Grand Slam appearance. It could be about to end in the group stages if Barney has anything to do with it.
65.
As it stands, 3 BDO players through to the knockout stages. Glen Durrant, Darryl Fitton, Jamie Hughes.
100.
And Barney wins. Danny Noppert will join them.
And still have possibly Jeff Smith.
Absolutely. Last match, the Jeff Smith win, and he's through. 7 for Barney.
72. Mensur for 142.
Well, if ever he needed a big finish, it's now. If you're Barney, do you go straight for it?
Raymond, your report.
Or do you split it, John?
Well, I know what I would do, but I don't know what I'd do if I was Barney. And that's what I would have done.
And that's what Barney's done. It's 3 on the spin. It's looking bleak for Mensur Suljovic.
96.
Yeah, I believe anyway that if you have an odd double at the beginning of your turn, you might as well just go for it, because you just may get 3 darts for double,
60.
which will not happen if you take away, if you use a dart up to get it to an even double. So I like the way that it has potentially the most opportunities to end it.
25.
One more leg, and it's confirmed.
140.
Now Barney's come alive again at the Grand Slam. Won that fabulous final 4 years ago now against Michael van Gerwen.
Yes, Raymond, he really does seem to get focused on certain big events, the Premier League, the World Championship, the Grand Slam. It gets him to a different level mentally, competitively. Has his full interest.
134.
Level pegging in this leg. You may look at the bull here, Barney.
85.
Well, that's a big disappointment to him. But we'll still have a crack at 116.
Raymond, your report, 116.
We'll stay there. Well, Suljovic here has got a chance at 108.
Mensur, your report, 108.
Effectively to stay in the Grand Slam.
Left his favorite double. And it doesn't let him down. Yeah, he's frustrated. He's very frustrated, because although he got it, he knows he needs to break Raymond twice and hold his throw once more. So it's a very small victory.
Yeah, well, anything's possible. In the last match, James Wilson was cruising into the knockout stage. 4-1 up on Jamie Hughes. He missed 3 match darts.
85.
And Hughes won 5-4. Well, the prospect of Van Barneveld against Darten on Thursday night, a mouth-watering one. And that's what it looks like it's going to be. Oh,
80.
You weren't quick enough, Raymond.
He's through the group. He's not running for that.
Yeah, one more leg, and it's Van Barneveld and Noppert who qualify.
I bet Danny wanted him to run, though. Good first 2, so treble 18. He leaves double 8.
174.
Brilliant. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he, sometimes, Barney?
Well, it is. For him, when he's going good, that's the beauty of it. You can make it look so easy, but when you're throwing well, it is.
And there we have it. That confirms now that Mensur Suljovic is out of the Grand Slam. And Danny Noppert, the number 3 ranked player in the BDO, the 25-year-old Dutchman, will qualify. And Danny Noppert will play Gary Anderson. Raymond van Barneveld will play Glenn Darren.
140.
Well, both of those matches are going to be very interesting and hotly contested. It's hard to choose between those two, actually. We have a lot to look forward to Thursday night. Well, let's not forget about tomorrow night, Dustin.
60.
There's some guy named Phil Taylor playing tomorrow night.
97.
There's another guy that's pretty good playing tomorrow night.
Well, Phil Taylor will play either Simon Whitlock or Jeff Smith.
140.
Of course, when we get to the second round, the format changes. Best of 19, first to 10.
Does he require 41?
Double 14. Every leg he wins here, every double he hits. Pyrrhic in nature.
To the 7th flag of the Mensur Suljovic. A flag Raymond to throw first. Gaming.
I can relate to how Mensur must feel. Everything you do positive, it's just like acid into your eyes or something. It's painful, even though you're doing it right. You know it's to no avail.
140.
Barney's, it's been a joy to watch. 4 182s, a 174. Looks composed, looks happy, enjoying himself.
100.
Looks like what he is, and that's a master of the game. One of the masters.
140.
Mensur hanging on.
Raymond, you require 81.
Well, he's rather generous there.
He gambled.
Well,
he didn't go 12 and ball.
Gave Mensur a chance to redeem some dignity, but I think even had Mensur hit that, it would just make him angrier. You know, it's ironic.
Raymond Barneveld makes it 3 out of 3. Really impressive. Another 10+ average for Barney. And he goes through to the knockout stages, and he will play Darten in the second round on Thursday night. Terrific from Barney. So confirming Danny Noppert is through. Mensur Suljovic is out. Danny Noppert will play world champion Gary Anderson. Raymond van Barneveld will take on BDO #1 Darten. That's on Thursday night. In a month's time, it's the greatest dart show on earth.